Hey everybody, Crystal Kitsune here. Um, Sorry for not updating you as I said I was going to. Not that things have been that bad that I haven't been able to. I just have been kind of in a funk since everything has been going on. Um, for those of you who didn't watch the big video or the update video 2 weeks ago, we're having some family drama. My uncle who lives 2 doors down from us, and who has been living down there for like 7 years, has all of a sudden started like causing problems with the neighbors, causing problems with us. We're trying to evict him, and things are not going well. The couple of days before the 4th of July, we went out there and there was a big altercation. The cops were called. Nobody got hurt, but there was like a lot of harsh words and rude comments and everything that was made. So it was kind of like really depressing. And my mom and her friend, who were in Oregon and got kicked out from up there, were actually staying with him, and they got kicked out, so now they're living here. So the whole situation has been chaos because, they don't know my schedule, so I haven't been really recording or anything. Because even though they go to bed at like 9 o'clock, they have a small dog, so they go back and forth every once in a while. But the reason why I came up here today is because I got my snack crate for July, and I figured even though I'm not like maybe not coming back 100%. I would still do the snack box, and like update you guys on what's going on. And I appreciate you, all those who have stuck by me through this whole ordeal. If you're human, you probably have had your share of family problems or even problems with other people. So I have a fan going because it's super hot, and like forgive my like appearance. Like I washed my hair yesterday, but I haven't really brushed it since then. And I had it up, so because it's really warm, but I look better with my hair down than I do with my hair up. So I put it down for the video, and I have a fan blowing on me, so that's what you hear. It's over here. I have a bigger box fan here, but it's way super louder. So I decided to just turn this little tiny one on. And so we got La Hija Formosa. I don't remember if I read the thingy at the back of the last one. If I did, I totally don't remember what it is. But we shall find out what we got. And it is welcome to Taiwan. Now I knew it was some sort of Asian thing because I guess the clues that we got from the last box were something to that effect. Taipei, Tiger and Dragon Pagodas. So we get a bunch of interesting things, I'm sure, because they're Asian. They're of course going to be interesting. Um, a lot of the Asian foods that come out of like Japan and China and so forth are very creative, especially Japan. I don't know so much about Taiwan or China or anything like that because I don't think I've really gotten any Chinese snacks or Taiwanese snacks. But um, anywho, we shall go through this book. I had to get more comfortable. That's why the table's all askew now. Anyway, so we will have some. Uh, that's interesting. That's way on the bottom probably because it doesn't look like it's on top. Um, this box doesn't stay open. I had it like sitting in front of me, but I didn't really want to have it sitting in front of me. Okay, so we have okay, so they're not all in order apparently in this bag. So we got some Cadena salted fries, French fries in a bag. So we got those. They look like McDonald's fries, but probably taste a whole lot better. We got some pepper crackers. Those are actually on that page. Nice choice 5-spice crackers. So that's gonna be interesting. We got miniature spicy scallion stick here. There's a lot of stuff in this one. We got a taro wafer, which is made by the same people that just did that stick thing that I showed you. So there's a taro, which is a red or no, a purple potato. Taro roots are purple potatoes, purple yams, not potatoes, purple yams. Then we got Taiwan peanut butter choco balls, which kind of looks like it's mochi. Mochi. My friend loves mochi, and these are chocolate covered peanut butter mochis, so she'd probably freak a deek with those. And there's some various things here. We got this here, which is Pops. It's a snack box and Universal Yums exclusive Pop Smile bubble tea popcorn with black tea flakes. That sounds definitely interesting. That's the first thing on the list. That's why I was trying to find it. And this is a seaweed corn bar. And then these two things here, smoked plum candies and black sesame milk candies. So, a lot of stuff to choose from. So let's get cracking, shall we? Put the box over there. Okay, so I guess we'll start off with the exclusive, which is I usually go down the list in order of the stuff that's on the in the booklet. Although I had to like hunt for everything because it wasn't all in order. So here is the bubble tea flavored popcorn with black tea flakes. I have no idea how that's going to smell or how that's going to taste, so we shall find out. And I'm like full size. Like normally I just do kind of like a full, like a little square inside the box, and that thing is usually like right in here and it's bigger, but I put it up here this time, so it's right there, so you still know that's Crystal Kitsune, but I figured full screen was better than like a little tiny screen, so that way you can see things better. So here is the inside of the bag. I almost lost my booklet. Don't really smell like anything, so it's got kind of a sweet flavor to it, and a tea-like flavor to it. That would probably be the pepper flakes, or the tea flakes. I mean, they're not bad. They're kind of weird tasting. So this popcorn was actually custom created for Universal Yums. And it was to bring a taste of Taiwan's famous tea. And it's tea time always there, whether it's black, green, or oolong. Served on every street in Taiwan at any time of the day. So that's kind of cool. And it was exclusive, so nobody else has got that stuff. Just whoever gets their snack boxes from Universal Yums. Okay, so corn husks. I hate corn husks. They always get stuck in your teeth. So this is the seaweed corn bar. I have no idea who would, like, is it? If your last interaction with seaweed left you tangled in the ocean, we have good news. This next encounter would be far more pleasant. Seaweed is commonly found in Taiwan, and not just at the beach here. The oceanic plants are a favorite snack food, enjoyed as a dry treat or flavoring in chips, puffs, and crackers. So this is a corn snack, like a big ass Cheeto, but it's got seaweed on it. So mori, which is what it's called in Japan, but I don't know what they call it here in Taiwan. It smells sweet. It smells like a. I'm trying to think of what it smells like. Like a corn puff, like a sweet corn puff, like I don't know. Captain Crunch. It's exactly what it tastes like. It's so weird. It tastes like a Captain Crunch cereal, like you know those little yellow pellets. It tastes like Captain Crunch, but then you got like a semi-saltiness from the seaweed on the outside. That is a weird flavor. Like when I was smelling it, it's like I knew that smelled familiar, and I was trying to figure out where it came from. And I don't know. It tastes like a semi-salty, like it's sweet. When you first bite into it, you get that sweet Captain Crunch flavor, and then the rest of it comes out, and it's like Oh, that's not all that it is. It's also seaweed, which is a little bit salty. Okay, so Cadena salted fries, which are these here. So it says French fries in a box from Taiwan. Taiwan? Taiwan. Taiwan. Just give us a moment. We promise it will make sense again. For the past 20 years, Taiwan has been hit with a pinch of fast food fever. McDonald's, Pizza Hut, KFC, you name it, they got it. Of course, menus of these popular food joints aren't exactly the same as what you find in the U.S. Interested in rice patty burgers, squid pizza, or custard egg tarts? You can't find them there. In fact, Taiwanese fast food culture has become so popular in the past 2 years that Taiwanese have taken over American in terms of eating out. We do it 30 times a month versus our 20 times. So here is a potato French fry, which tastes like an uncooked potato. Like, if you've ever had a raw potato, it doesn't taste exactly like that, but it definitely doesn't taste cooked. Like it's cold. Like, of course, I had them in the fridge, but they're hard, so they give you that mouthfeel of like cold, stale cardboard French fries. Of course, if they were room temperature, they might taste different. But to me, since they've been sitting in the refrigerator, it just to me feels like a bunch of McDonald's French fries that got left in the refrigerator and are as hard as a rock and taste like cardboard. Okay, so the next thing is the miniature spicy scallion stick, which is this thing. So we'll go ahead and pop that open. Oh look, it looks kind of like a bird tree. And for me, who have 14 parakeets, don't ask. Long story. I mean, most of you know that already, that I have a lot of parakeets. But it kind of almost looks like one of those sticks with the bird seed on it that you hang up in the cages. I'll eat the small end. It's soft. Whoa! That is spicy. I mean, that zing like immediately hit your tongue. And it tastes like something that it tastes kind of like Szechuan chicken. Like if you go to like a Chinese food place and you get like the hot and spicy Szechuan chicken, it kind of almost tastes like that. And just in case, I didn't know where we were going, but I grabbed some iced tea. Just in case. Okay. Next is the peanut butter mochi. Chocolate covered peanut butter mochi. Eat your heart out. You know who you are. If I put these in the refrigerator, they should be good until we meet up again. So, with any luck, there's enough of them here to. Well, there's 4 of them. I can eat one and give her the other 4. Or, yeah, there's 4 of them. If I eat one, she can have the other 4. That's good enough. No. Not good enough. Stupid head. Okay, so here is one of these little mochi balls. Now, if you don't know what mochi is, I don't actually really know what it's made out of. I think it's rice, like most of everything in Asian culture is made out of. And it's usually soft and pliable, and they usually make them different flavors. So there's like this one here, which is like regular, but it's got peanut butter in the middle of them. There's also like the taro flavor. There's matcha flavor, which is green tea, and so on and so forth. And this international store that we go to, me and my friend, we usually go down the aisle that has all the matcha, and she buys like a bunch of it because she loves the matcha. Yeah, I keep like doing this weird burpee thing, which is very unattractive. And I've got a tag on the bottom of my drink, which is also stupid. Okay, so here is the peanut butter chocolate covered mochi. They're actually smaller than regular mochi because like they're usually a little bit bigger. They actually taste really good. But I don't usually really like the peanut butter mochis. Last time I had um a bunch of different flavored mochis, which is a video in my playlist, or not playlist, in my one of the mini videos that I did when I went to the international store. I ate like this variety pack of mochis. They had like the taro and the matcha and the peanut butter one, and they were all interesting, but not all of them are my favorite. Okay, so we're cutting close on time here, so let's go ahead and try and get these other ones really fast, and I'll read the thing on the front. So this is the miniature taro wafer, which is the sweet potato. I mean, tastes like a wafer. It doesn't really have much flavor to it. There is purple stuff in there, which would be the sweet potato, but I don't know. Nothing really special. Not to me. Okay, so we got the fire spice. What is with the spice? It's like a good thing I brought iced tea with me, because otherwise my mouth would still be on fire from that other thing. So these are pepper crackers. Nice choice, 5 spice crackers. I thought it was fire for a minute, but the 5 spices: pepper, fennel, anise, pepper, sugar, salt. It's not really a spice. Fennel, anise, pepper is, but not sugar. Salt, kind of. Not really a spice. But, do not recommend. These taste like crap. Anise seed is the stuff that they make licorice, I think, out of, if I'm not mistaken. Which, I don't like black licorice at all. So it has kind of like a black licorice flavor to it. Okay, so these are, I got a bunch of these little candies. So the purple ones, this purple pink one is smoked plum. So that's like a hard candy. Oh, it smells disgusting. Ugh. It's smoked plum, but it smells like burnt, like charcoal. Ugh. Do not like. It's like really bitter. It's like sweet and bitter at the same time, and it's got the underlying flavor of charcoal, like something being charred. Like if you went to like a barbecue and you got like a hot dog off the barbecue and it had that char on it, or they slightly burn it and it's black on the outside. That's what it tastes like. Except for it's not a hot dog, it's a sweet candy that shouldn't have an underlying tone of charcoal. And this is the black sesame milk candy, which that doesn't seem like it should be two things that go together. It's harder because it was in the fridge. I mean, tastes just like sesame seeds, but sweet. Like if you know what sesame seeds are, they are they're on a lot of stuff, but they have like a nutty flavor almost. Anyway, when you open this month's box, one of the two things you may have gone through your mind: one, yay, Taiwan, or two, wait, Taiwan is a country? There's certainly a lot of confusion when it comes to the status of this little island. Is it a country, a province, a state? It's difficult to answer your question. You see, Taiwan was an official part of China from the 17th to 19th century. In the late 1800s, however, the island was ceded to Japan. Then, just 50 years later, it fell back under Chinese rule after World War II. Dueling Chinese governments created confusion about Taiwan's status after it was surrendered by Japan, and the issue still hasn't been resolved to this day. It's disputed whether Taiwan has been governed by the mainland of China at all since 1895, but many nations throughout the world, including the U.S., recognize Taiwan as a part of China. People who actually live in Taiwan, however, have different ideas, so we'll be following their lead for the purpose of this booklet. For over a century, the Taiwanese have viewed their home as an independent nation, and they want to be recognized as such by the rest of the world. While the political status of Taiwan is up for heated debate, there is one thing about this island that everyone can agree on: their food is some of the tastiest in the world. With an intriguing mix of Chinese and Japanese influences, Taiwanese cuisine delivers tangy tropical sweetness, full-bodied spice, and that unique umami flavor. Whether it's smoked plums, peanut butter mochi, or crackers made with their favorite five-spice powder, there's nothing controversial about these yums. They're just delicious. We hope you enjoy your visit to this country, province, state, and that the only question that remains once you're done is, where can I get some more? So that, my folks, my friends, my shinies, is Taiwan. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry for not updating you. I know probably some of you are like worried, like what the heck's going on and all that. And I appreciate you guys holding on and waiting. I don't like doing stuff like this because like I want to keep going and doing stuff, but when stuff like this happens and other things are going on too that put my spirits kind of low, and I was like waiting for something else to happen, and there's other things that are going on that are on my mind. So it's just kind of, I don't want to attempt to try and record and possibly get interrupted, or I don't want to record and try to act like I'm okay when I'm not really okay, because I feel like that's being like dishonest, and I don't want to be dishonest to you guys. I want you guys to know that if there's something going on with me, I'm not going to fake, a persona or whatever and be like, oh, I'm happy, la 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 la. Some YouTubers, I'm not going to name names because there's more out there than I could probably name, that do that. That, like, they give you one side of them for the YouTube channel and the other sides of them are, like, totally different. And I don't want to be that kind of person. So if anything happens to me, it's happening to me, and you'll know about it. But the only bad thing about that kind of stuff is it does affect the channel, and it does affect, my mood, and I don't want it to, So hopefully things will get back, slowly but surely. And, for those of you who stuck by, thank you so much. And, it means a lot to me that those of you who have been subscribed and are staying subscribed and haven't left me yet, means a lot. And I hope that the channel can still grow. I mean, it hasn't really grown. It's kind of like, gone up and down for a while here. But I do want to make more videos. I want to, do more, Universal Yums videos. And I don't vlog, so I don't, won't be going out and doing, like, videos or anything like that. So the only thing that I got for you guys is the snack box videos and the gaming videos. So hopefully I can do something that will interest you. And I do have some things, like, I discovered this thing called BlueStacks. which a couple of my friends have heard of, but I haven't heard of. But basically, what it is, it's a PC emulator for apps, like legit um, popular apps. So basically, the reason why I found it was because I wanted to play Pokemon um, Quest, which is like a new like iOS Android game for your phone, but my phone won't play it and my tablet won't play it. So I was looking up like alternate ways of playing. Like I just wanted to find out like how why did my phone not play it? That's actually the initial like search that I put in, and I found BlueStacks basically kind of through that. So that lead me to BlueStacks, and I downloaded the app onto that, and a couple others that really wouldn't play very well because they're kind of like one of those time management kind of things. But if anything, I could play some Pokemon Quest. I already have like quite a lot done so far, and I don't know how to go about restarting or whatever. So that might be kind of hard to do. But anyway, I'm kind of like eating into my time here, so I'm not gonna keep you guys any longer. Thanks again for being the awesome shinies that you are, and look forward to any other videos that I might pop out here between now and whenever. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.